What is going on, guys? It is your boy Omega BlankPage coming at y'all with another video, and what you guys are gonna watch today is my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profile. So if you guys do enjoy, this deck is pretty fun and pretty consistent and pretty competitive. I tried through multiple hours of just trial and error trying to get this deck to be as consistent as possible and getting out Black Dragon Archfiend and Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon as quickly as possible. It took me a long time just to figure out how this deck should actually run, and it took me a long time just to actually figure out what cards would work in perfect sync or in perfect combo with Red Eyes Black Dragon and Summon Skull, and some other Red Eyes support cards like the Black Sun of Legend. It took me quite a while just to figure that out. Today it took me just multiple hours, but this is the product I got, guys. If you guys just watched the duel before this actual deck profile, unless you guys just skipped it. If not, I would just check it out. It's like a 2-minute duel or whatever. I did top deck a Soul Charge towards like the middle of the duel. That kind of gave me a bit of an edge on him for a while, even though I fucked it up. And I did top deck some good cards. I'll admit that I didn't know really how to play this deck. In that duel, that was like my first time actually using this deck right here, and against that Ignite player, and I did mess up quite a few times, and I'm sorry for that. It is again my first time ever playing this deck, and this deck is a bit rushed, so that's why that duel was pretty clumsy and pretty bad. But before I waste any more of your guys' time, I would just like to ask you guys to please subscribe to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. I upload only deck profiles of multiple decks out there like this one right here, or Cleaforts or Morphtronics, Burning Abyss, Shaddolls, Necros. Basically any deck profile out there that's fun, consistent, and competitive. But now we're just gonna jump right into the deck profile itself, where I just name off every card in the deck within the main deck, then within the extra deck. And sorry about having no side deck for you guys. I can probably just add in a couple side deck cards towards the end of the video, but again, this is rushed like I said earlier. But right now I'm just going to jump right into the main deck. I'm just naming off every monster, every spell, and every trap. And then from there, I'm just going to jump right into the extra deck and name off all the fusions and XCs. And then from there, I'm just going to give some tips and tricks, and again, some monsters some cards that'll work within the side deck. So let's just jump right into it. Starting off, I am running 2 Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. I'm also running 3 Red Eyes Black Dragon, 3 Summon Skull, 3 Protector of the Shrine, 3 the Black Dragon of Legend. And that's it for the monsters. Jumping into the spells, I am running 3 Red Eyes Fusion, 3 Card of Red Jewel, 2 Summoner's Art, 2 Reasoning, 2 Dragon's Mirror, 2 Terraforming, 1 Dragon Ravine, 1 Soul Charge, 2 Dragon Shrine, and 2 Monster Reincarnation. That's it for the spells. Jumping into the traps, I am running 2 Mind Crush, 2 Return of Red Eyes, and 2 Needlebug Nest. So that is it for the main deck, guys. Like I said earlier, the main deck, the main purpose of all these cards is just to try and get out your Red Eyes and Summon Skull out, whether it be sending them to the graveyard or sending them to, or trying to get them onto the field, or trying to gain them into your hand. So that's why Raiden is here, to help you speed up that process. Same with Reasoning, same with Summoner's Arc. Dragon Shrine can also do that for you, and Soul Charge can definitely do that for you as well as Dragon Shrine and Monster Reincarnation. If the card is in your graveyard and you don't want a particular card like Red Eyes in the graveyard, you can then just use Monster Reincarnation and add them to your hand if you need them in your hand for a particular reason, like let's say for Red Eyes Fusion. Let's say that you need him in your hand for this card. You can then just easily do that with Monster Reincarnation. But then again, we also have Dragon's Mirror, which works within the field and the graveyard, whereas Red Eyes Fusion does not work within the graveyard. It only works out on the field, your deck, and your hand. So that's why I have both of these, in case your monsters are in the graveyard, so that's why Dragon's Mirror is actually here till you get out a Black Dragon Archfiend. But now, before I waste any more of you guys' time, I'm just going to jump right into the extra deck now. I'm running 3 Black Dragon Archfiend, 2 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, 2 number 11 Big Eye, 2 First of the Dragons, and 1 5-headed dragon. I know that's only 10 monsters within the extra deck, but I just want to give you guys some room to add in 5 monsters of your choice. You can obviously just add in a 3rd Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, or there's another rank 7 or rank 6 monster of your guys' choice. And like I said, I don't have really a side deck, though I can just probably think of a good couple of cards off the top of my head that could perhaps be some good side deck cards. So just let me come back to you guys within a couple seconds here, and then we'll just go over some side deck cards. Alright guys, and I'm back, this time with an actual side deck for you guys. These are just some, like, I don't know, 10 cards or so that I thought would actually be plausible side deck cards for a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profile, or deck. So these are just, some quick cards I thought off the top of my head that would just be really, really good cards. And starting off, I'm just running 3 Yugioh Sagi. This is just basically an honest, except this card can work with any deck out there. And it is also a tuner, so keep that in mind. If you guys want to add some Sinker monsters to this extra deck, you guys definitely can. I'm also running 2 Red Eyes B Chick. This just helps you in getting a Red Eyes Black Dragon from your... this card can just basically help you get out Red Eyes Black Dragon from your hand out and onto the field pretty simply, pretty easily. So that's why it's here, in case you guys want more, I guess, more efficient way in getting out Red Eyes Black Dragon. I don't know if this would be more efficient or not, because a lot of these cards do say except Red Eyes B Chick, so I don't know if this would actually be a good card or not. I'll have to test it out to see if this card is actually even plausible to be in a Red Eyes B deck. If not, I'll just say add in a Raigeki and I don't know, like a Night Beam or something like that. I don't even know, like MST. I don't even have an MST in the freaking main deck. I just realized that. So if you guys definitely do want to add those into this deck, I would suggest it actually. So no, I don't know if Red Eyes B Chick is plausible or not. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. So that's it for the side deck monsters. Side decks spells and traps is a Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. This basically just allows you to stop dark decks like Shaddolls and Burning Abyss, Infernoids. And then there's obviously Light Imprisoning Mirror, which allows you to stop light decks like Light Sworns and Satellar Knights and etc. Then we have Pod Duality, just for get draw power in, and then you know how Pod Duality works. Just excavate the top 3 cards of your deck and add 1 of them to your hand. But then obviously you can't special summon for the rest of the turn after you use this card, so that is the downfall of it. But you don't really special summon all that much with this deck. I wouldn't say. Actually, you probably do. So do not quote me on that. We also have 2 Mirror Force, in case you guys want to run some back row, and 2 Dimensional Prison, just in case you guys don't really want to use Mirror Force. You guys want to use this. It's also down here for you guys' disposal. So that's it for the deck profile, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, leave me a like and comment down below any card ideas or any deck requests. I take any deck requests. Like tomorrow, I'm doing a Ignite deck profile, so just keep in mind that I am doing that tomorrow. So subscribe if you guys want to see that. If you guys want to see that deck profile, and subscribe for any more deck profiles out there. I usually, like I said earlier, upload 3 to 4 times a week, and as of right now, I only upload deck profiles just because of the sole reason that I just love doing them. I love helping you guys out, giving you guys some tutorials on some decks, and just giving you guys my opinion on some decks, and what I think is most fun and most competitive, most consistent decks out there. And just subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh content, and you guys won't be disappointed. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys later. Adios.